good evening, everybody. This is Ana Maria back here at Conexiones, your bilingual show about Latin culture and lifestyle in the U.S. Tonight, we're going to be talking about the upcoming Latino Village at Gretna Heritage Festival. We also visited Baleada Festival last weekend in Kenner, so we'll have that feature for that. And as always, Jay Coelho nos trae los mejores eventos de la semana. We're going to be bilingual tonight. We have a special guest. She is Marcella Escarfuller. She is very involved in the Latino Village this year because she's an artist, among many things that she does. But she was involved in a special way, and I want her to tell us how you were involved in the Latino Village.
All right, well, thank you, Ana, first of all, for having me. So I work at Telemundo, as you know, and Telemundo's organizing the Latino Village of the Gretna Festival. And I studied art at Tulane, and my colleagues know that, so they asked me to do the poster for the inaugural Latino Village. And so I did, and we had the auction last week. It was auctioned off to Cynthia Lee Shang.
Very nice. Our council member from Jefferson Parish.
Yes. So it was very exciting. It's been a very exciting time.
So how did you come with the concept? What inspired you to this beautiful painting? Because it's an original painting that was made into a poster. And maybe we can show a picture to our viewers about what you created.
Right. So I didn't really have a very good idea of what I wanted to do when I sat in front of the canvas. But I always had in the back of my head, okay, it's a village, so I want to portray some form of a village somehow. And then I just remember, because my mom is from Nicaragua, and my dad's from the Dominican Republic, and my grandmother, my mom's mom, is from a little town in Nicaragua called Nagarote. And it has, the buildings, the houses are all different colors, and they're very bright colors, and there's a lot of little towns like that in Nicaragua that are like that, and in the DR as well. And so that kind of gave me the start for the idea of just making it many, many different bright colors. I intentionally didn't use black for any shading or any neutrals because I wanted it to be complete saturation of color. And then the church in the background is in the shape of a guitar because
I didn't notice that.
Yeah,
that's
you didn't
so
notice
nice.
that?
No.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be subtle. Most people catch it.
Yes, I see it now. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. And the idea behind that was, as you know, most cities, most towns in Latin America, the church is like the center. And so when I started thinking about how I was going to portray the church, I wanted it to be in the back, but then also music, because music is a very big part of Latin culture as well, and because of the festival, obviously.
So, I think what you mentioned about not using black intentionally to have those colors pop, I mean, I think the vibrant of the Latin culture is portrayed really nicely in the colors that you picked for the picture.
Thank you.
But also, you mentioned, what was the name of the town again?
Nagarote.
Nagarote and Dominican Republic. I mean, our towns throughout Latin America and obviously Spain, because that's where it came from, they look so similar. So it's like anybody can identify with that. Even New Orleanians could identify with your painting as well.
And that was really the idea behind it. I wanted it to feel like at once very Latin American in culture, but also just vivid and colorful and just culture in general. Because I mean, go on Magazine Street and you find those colors too.
And I love the flowers draping from the building. I think that's something that we share. Definitely, you can find some things like that in the French Quarter and around town.
Yeah.
And it's just so beautiful, and it really represents so much. So I'm very proud of you for having done this painting, and I'm so excited that one of our elected officials probably will display it in her house or her office. Or I mean, that's pretty cool. How do you feel about that?
I'm not sure how I feel yet. I mean, obviously it's very exciting, but it just feels kind of surreal right now. I mean, I think once everything slows down, I'll absorb it a little bit more, but it's exciting.
So the festival is not this weekend, it's next weekend. We
Yes.
have, obviously, we have a Latino village. They also have an Italian village. It's not like an isolated type of thing, which I think it's really nice. It's actually including our culture in a festival that's been around for 25 years
Right.
in the city of Gretna that has, nationally, internationally recognized artists in the Anglo world. And now it's allowing Latinos, in Telemundo has been leading the way and has been organizing the Latino Village Part, which will have 2 stages and performances from international recognized artists as well as our local musicians and dancers. There's going to be like a lot of
Yeah.
dancing too, which I'm
Yeah.
excited about. Tell me a little bit about the artists that we're going to see at the Latino Village.
So, Jose Feliciano's going to come out. Luis Vargas, Oscar de Leon, Las Iguanas, Doctora Ana Maria Polo from, what's it called?
Caso Cerrado.
From Telemundo. She's going to be with us too on
Mi
Saturday.
Tocaya is going to be here.
And Chick-fil-A is going to come out and they're going to have their dancing cows.
Okay. That's very Latino.
It's
The
going to be
dancing
fun.
cows.
It's
That's going to be
fun.
so funny.
Yeah.
Also, Oro Solido, the band from merengue. So it's going to be like a huge variety of different rhythms. Like
Yeah.
Jose Feliciano is probably like for the older crowd. Americans know him very well. I think he's going to attract many people.
Yeah.
And then we have, obviously, I think there's a lot of South Americans and a lot of salsa lovers who are super excited by this late edition of Oscar de Leon.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that. Like, that's really cool. He's a classic salsa singer.
Yeah. And everyone
And-
loves salsa. I mean,
And I
it's
know there's
fun.
many Venezuelans that have arrived to the city, so I'm sure that's going to draw all the Venezuelans to the festival.
Yes. Yes.
What else? They're having samba performances. They're having like folkloric dances.
Yeah. A couple
and the-
different dance troops.
And
will
not
be there.
only do we have all this showcase of talent, but also we have food, which is going to be pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Tell me about some of the restaurants that are going to be participating.
So lots of different restaurants, and our goal was to get restaurants that represent different countries. So we're gonna have Tito Ceviche, Peruvian ceviche,
Saludos a los de Tito, que siempre nos dan comida deliciosa.
Chilango seafood, Mexican, tacos, and Mangu is a authentic Dominican restaurant over in Gretna. So we're gonna have a really nice mix of different foods, and we're gonna have margaritas and piña coladas too,
Exclusively.
exclusively in
At the Latino
Village.
Village. So if you go to Gretna Festival and you want a margarita and a piña colada, you can only get it at the Latino Village.
Yeah.
That's our exclusive drink for the weekend. It's
Yes.
3 days of music.
Yes.
And there is tickets available for purchase right now?
Yes.
At different locations and online?
Yes.
How much are those tickets?
So if you buy them ahead of time, it's $20 per ticket for a day pass. 2-day passes are $20 and 3-day passes are $60. If you buy them at the venue on the day of the festival, say you just walk up and you want to buy it right there, it's $25.
And they also have packages for VIP, which allows you to like special access to the stages, like
You
the
get
front
sky
of the
boxes.
stages.
Sky boxes, so they're like elevated little like cubes.
That's
that you
with a
go into.
package,
Yeah,
right? That's
yeah.
like with a corporate, a
Right.
group package that
Right.
you can get
Yeah.
the skybox and tickets for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
But you also can get your just single VIP pass for the day or for the 3 days.
Yeah.
And you have like a tent with air conditioning and you have just like the access to the front of the stage. So it's different ways of enjoying the festival from the cheapest thing. And the cheapest way to enjoy the festival is by doing what? They're looking to volunteer. They're
Yes.
looking for people to volunteer for the festival.
Yeah, for setup and everything.
So we have a link in our webpage. We'll put it in the comments too for those people who want to volunteer and get a ticket for free. You get there, you spend some time, you You put on some community hours and you also get a ticket. So if you're like a student in high school that needs service hours credits, if you are somebody who doesn't feel like paying and just wants to show up and enjoy la música de Oscar de León, de José Feliciano, Oro Sólido, locales. Who are the local performers?
Muévelo will be there.
Muévelo will be there. That's Margie Perez's group, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Who else? There is so many.
There's too many for me to remember. What's his name?
Jose Fermin.
No, yeah, Fermín is going to be there.
I'm gonna go
Alexei
to...
Martí.
Ah, Alexei va a estar ahí, o sea que va a estar buenísimo.
Yep.
We have a lineup in the website, vivanolamag.com, with all the information. I'm going to try to log in now to remember and not leave anybody behind because really so many people... I mean, it's a great opportunity for local artists as well. Like we have Jazz Fest and French Quarter Fest in the spring, and now this inclusion of the Latino Village is really going to allow so many artists to perform.
It's an incredible platform that's going to be available for the first time really to local Latin musicians.
So I have the lineup right here on vivanolamag.com. Friday, Mariachi Jalisco. Catalina is a Mayan dancing group. Francesca Bailarines. Adrian Unity 504 Dance Crew. Grupo Vivaz, Alexei Martí. Oro Sólido. Saturday, Natalia Guzmán, Papo y Son Mandao. Rolo 37, Muévelo. Tania School of Dance. I was telling you about the Brazilian dancers. OVG and Los Froggies. They're from Guatemala, huh? Vive Mi Tierra Dancing Company, Nina Lerey y su son de caché, La Tranca Band, they're also a lot of fun. La Doctora Polo is going to be here Saturday. Cadetes de Linares, Luis Vargas, which is the Dominican artist. Banda Blanca from Honduras, they also draw a lot of crowd. And Oscar de León is going to end Saturday night. Then Sunday, La Yaya Dancing School, Garífonas Casa Honduras, Julio and César, Crew de Mayahuel, Rumba Buena, The Iguanas, José Feliciano is the one that's headlining that Sunday afternoon at 5 p.m. So really, so many different things.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun. And then you can see lovely Marcella.
Yes, I'm going to have a booth there at the festival right next to the stage selling the posters.
We need to show those posters again and you're going to be signing them.
Yes. There's 100 that are numbered and they're limited edition signed posters.
By the artist.
Yes,
by
me.
the artist, yes.
Signed posters are $75 and unsigned are $40.
Well, we're going to get a signed poster for sure because we need to showcase that beautiful painting here in our studios of Conexiones. I want us to switch to Spanish really quickly because I want to emphasize that volunteer thing. So, para los que no saben, durante el Latino Village estamos buscando voluntarios que vengan a ayudar a trabajar un poco durante el festival a cambio de tiquetes. Así que si ustedes están interesados en venir al festival y disfrutar 1, 2 o los 3 días, pueden voluntarizarse. ¿Esa es la palabra? ¿Voluntariarse? Bueno, pueden hacerse voluntarios para cualquiera de estos días. Vamos a poner el link aquí abajo en los comentarios. Así ustedes escogen la hora que pueden llegar. Cumplen creo que son 3 horas como mínimo que se requieren y pueden quedarse a disfrutar el resto del día del festival.
Sí.
Así que vale la pena. Pueden conocer a Marcella, la artista del póster de Latino Village. Pueden llevarse un cartel, ¿cómo se llama? Un póster firmado por ella, que se va a ver súper bonito en nuestras casas. Así que, bueno, eso es lo que tenemos para Gretna Heritage Festival, Latino Village. I wanna congratulate really Ernesto and the crew at Telemundo, Amanda, Todd, all of them, including you, for that great effort in such a short amount of time. They really accomplished a lot getting all this together.
It's been a huge undertaking, but I think it's going to be amazing. We're going to be right on the riverfront. So, I mean, the water's right there and the view is amazing, beautiful. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Well, I'm going to be there and I'm going to enjoy it. Y también que no se nos olvide que se puede disfrutar los artistas de los otros stages, de
Sí.
American artists that are going to be playing. I saw Cowboy Mouth, Better Than Ezra.
Better Than Ezra.
You told me two famous ones that I didn't really know that much.
Casey and the Sunshine Band is going to be there. Rick Springfield. Zebra.
So, you know, you don't have to stay in the Latino village by itself. You can walk around, go to all the villages. They have also crafts that they're going to be selling. I know there's a Colombian craft person that's going to be there selling beautiful things. So,
Yes.
so many things to do in those 3 days.
Yes.
And I'm hoping the weather is going to be great and amazing because it's going to be just so close to October. So hopefully we get the nice weather as well.
Yes, hopefully.
On that note, we went to another festival last weekend that was put together by our friends Tulio Murillo and Rafael Sadi in Kenner. And that was the Baleada Festival. The Honduran community was out there, and all the Latinos celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month enjoyed this festival in the city of Kenner. So let's take a look at what took place last weekend.
Y Viva en Ola regresa por segundo año al Festival de la Baleada de la ciudad de Kenner, donde gente de todos los países viene a disfrutar de este plato hondureño que tanto les gusta con motivo de la celebración de lo que es la independencia de Centroamérica y de México. Así que vamos a hablar con algunas personas y les vamos a mostrar un poco lo que fue el Baleada Fest del 2019. Bueno, menos mal que nos encontramos con un chef por aquí porque es la persona perfecta para que nos explique qué es una baleada. Yo sé que aquí en New Orleans la mayoría de la gente conoce qué es la baleada, pero yo quiero que un chef me explique exactamente en qué consiste este plato.
Bueno, la baleada es un plato típico hondureño, más que todo de la costa norte. La baleada es hecha con tortilla de harina. Mucha gente la hace así, simplemente así, o a veces le echan coco. Cuando amasan la harina, con coco queda más suave. Y para armar la baleada, la tortilla, frijolitos fritos, si son frescos queda mucho mejor. Y originalmente solo era la tortilla, los frijolitos, queso y crema o mantequilla, como quieran decirle. Pero ahora ya han incluido que la baleada con huevo, la baleada con carne, la baleada con todo. Le ponen de todo ahora. Una baleada bien hecha es sabrosísima y es algo autóctono de Honduras.
Honduras,
Sí.
Chavorruco, radio, televisión, participando en el Festival de la Baleada.
Así es, segunda edición. Yo estoy muy agradecido porque me invitaron. Acá vengo, igual en los colegas, dándole la cobertura. Y lo más importante, conectarnos no solo con nuestros compatriotas, sino que con nuestra comunidad. No, feliz.
Bueno, y este plato que une a todo el mundo aquí en este lugar, ¿por qué es tan importante para como la cultura y lo que es la cultura hondureña?
La baleada, bueno, mira, no como de balde, como decimos los hondureños, lo catalogaron el mejor plato gastronómico del mundo. La baleada es una cosa tan sencilla, es una tortilla de harina que le puedes poner la mantequilla, el frijol y el huevo, lo puedes acompañar hasta con carne o algo, pero es algo enigmático. Yo no sé si es con el amor que lo hacemos los hondureños, que encanta al mundo entero.
En realidad es como súper interesante, ¿no? Que haya un festival en Kenner bueno, realmente en Kenner hay muchos hondureños.
Sí, lo importante es, claro, estar conscientes, toda la población latina que estamos aquí en New Orleans, en el área metro, todo Luisiana, Kenner, que es prácticamente una de las ciudades más representadas en población latina. Es una concentración impresionante, me imagino ustedes lo vivieron, entraron con Viva Nola y todo, y la gente, ese approach, ese cariño, la gente nos ve, nos escucha, todo, consume nuestros contenidos. No, aquí hay que hacer más bien, más cosas y unidos, eso es lo importante, unidos como comunidad. No, mija, si aquí tenemos mercado y cariño para rato.
Y aquí me encuentro con Tulo Murillo, que usualmente está siempre detrás de toda la que es la organización de festivales aquí en la ciudad de Kenner y hoy en el Festival de la Baleada. Cuéntame, este es el segundo año que se hace.
Este es el segundo año, lo estamos en colaboración con Sabores de MH, un restaurante hondureño aquí en Kenner. Es nuestro segundo año y estamos felices que el 15 cayó un domingo y es un día bien sabroso hoy. Tenemos 4 bandas, usted vio la música folclórico y 5 restaurantes.
Y entonces, ¿cuál es como el éxito que tiene celebrar un día de independencia de Honduras y incluir la baleada como para atraer a la gente?
Well, es la independencia de Centroamérica, pero lo que estamos haciendo que el host es el país Honduras. Pero estamos celebrando los 5 países de independencia. Y sabemos que la deliciosa baleada es un staple de la comida hispana de Honduras. Y los americanos y también la comunidad local aquí en Kenner le encanta el ambiente y la comida y nuestra cultura. Le estamos enseñando con otras comunidades.
Y por ahí he visto que hay otros eventos próximos. ¿Estás organizando algún tipo de concierto?
Sí, ya en 2 semanas, como este es el kickoff hoy del mes de gerencia hispana, ¿no? Hispanic Heritage Month. Tenemos este evento hoy y también el 28 tenemos a Zacarías Ferreira. Es una música bachata bien conocido y pensamos que eso va a ser un evento sold out en el Pontchartrain Center. Va a ser de 9 a 2 el 28 de septiembre.
Así que como siempre, Gala Music, Classic Insurance en la jugada con todos los eventos de Kenner y de New Orleans.
Exactamente. Aquí gracias por el apoyo de todo el mundo, el apoyo de Viva Nola.
Bueno, y como dominicano, ¿sí te gustan las baleadas?
Claro que sí, tengo 18 años casado con una hondureña.
Y entonces, ¿cuál es la baleada típica o cómo la hace la hondureña esposa suya, que es la que más le gusta?
Bueno, a mí me tocó una hondureña que ellos son ricos y ella no cocina, el que cocina soy yo en mi casa.
¿Y entonces le tocó aprender a hacer la baleada?
Yo la hago.
¿Cómo la hace?
Ella me ayuda con la masa, yo le pongo los ingredientes a mi gusto.
¿Cuáles ingredientes?
Le pongo huevo, crema, le pongo frijoles fritos.
Y
Esto de corazón dominicano para que sea más sabrosa.
pues gracias por compartir la experiencia culinaria de su esposa hondureña y de hacer las baleadas favoritas de ella.
Toda la vida, corazón, para mí somos personas latinos todos y gracias a Dios hoy es un día que estamos celebrando la independencia de Centroamérica y México y estamos tratando de pasárnosla bien como latinos que somos.
Y ese fue el Festival de Baleada. ¿Qué te pareció?
Muy chévere, se veía bien, bien bonito.
Se veía bonito, desafortunadamente ese día también había partido de los Santos. Ese fue el día que nuestro Drew Brees perdió un dedo. Bueno, perdió un dedo, digamos, y no va a estar en la temporada. No he sabido las noticias de cómo está su recuperación después de la cirugía que iba a tener hoy, pero esperamos que regrese antes de lo previsto o que nuestro suplente haga un muy buen trabajo porque esta temporada se veía muy prometedora para los Santos. Así que esperamos que Drew se recupere pronto. Claro que como él nos está viendo, le mandamos muchos saludos de recuperación. Y también tenemos, como siempre, los eventos que nos trae Jay, nuestra compañera, que nos va a contar qué es lo que viene para este fin de semana. Y aquí tenemos los eventos de Aquinola con Jay Coello.
Hola a todos, hoy inicio contándote que este viernes 20 de septiembre inicia el National Fried Chicken Festival con 3 días de festejo, 20, 21 y 22 de este mes en Canal Street. El festival contará con más de 30 vendedores locales y nacionales de pollo frito, así como actuaciones en vivo y entretenimiento estelar que incluye bandas reconocidas mundialmente. Este mismo viernes 20, la Cámara de Comercio Hispana de Luisiana honrará a individuos y corporaciones sobresalientes con sus premios a la excelencia en reconocimiento de sus logros, liderazgo, inspiración y compromiso activo con la comunidad hispana. Podrás disfrutar de una cena, baile y una subasta silenciosa para celebrar el mes de la herencia hispana y el Día de la Independencia de septiembre de los 9 países latinoamericanos, disfrutando de la mejor música de Julio y César y su banda, además de bar abierto. La próxima semana te estaré dando detalles completos sobre el Gretna Heritage Festival que se aproxima este fin de mes. Este año cuenta con un Latino Village. Prepárate porque vendrán artistas latinos reconocidos, entre ellos Oscar de León. Además, con la presentación exclusiva de la doctora Ana María Polo de Caso Cerrado desde Telemundo. Y para cerrar nuestro fin de semana con broche de oro, el domingo es el próximo partido de los Santos. El juego dará inicio a las 3:30 de la tarde. Esperemos que los New Orleans Saints den todo por el todo y ganemos esta vez. Visita nuestro sitio web para más información. Nos encuentras como vivanolamac.com. Yo soy Jay Cuello y nos vemos la próxima semana.
Gracias, Jay, por traernos los eventos como siempre. Y como nos estamos adelantando un poquito, también quiero mencionar que es que somos una ciudad tan activa, we're such a busy town, that there is another celebration that I want to mention because it's a celebration of Hispanic heritage that the French market is putting together. I think it's very, very nice when people who aren't part of the community want to celebrate the community. I mean, they are part of the community. I shouldn't have said that. The French market has such a long Spanish and French tradition. So they're putting together El Vive Feliz festival that is going to take place Saturday, September 28th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're going to have live music, food in the middle of the French Quarter right there by the river. So it's always a lot of fun. So split your time however you think convenient. You go there early in the morning, then you head on to the Latino Village or however you want, pero lo importante es apoyar los eventos que toman lugar en nuestra ciudad. Escoja el que más le gusta, el que más le convenga o visite los dos. Este sábado 28 de septiembre, la próxima semana también tenemos el Vive Feliz, un festival de celebración de la herencia hispana que está preparando el French Market District en la ciudad de New Orleans, así que hay para hacer.
Yes.
Hay para hacer, ya se está yendo el calor, donde bajan un poquito los festivales y los eventos y llegan todos los eventos con todo. Ya estamos preparando la próxima edición de Viva Nola y ese calendario de octubre va a estar llenísimo, así que prepárense para disfrutar del hermoso otoño en nuestra ciudad.
Nunca se acaban los festivales.
Nunca se acaban, nunca se acaban. Les agradezco por estar con nosotros una vez más. Ya saben que estamos pendientes siempre de sus comentarios por internet, por las redes sociales. Visiten nuestro website para mantenerse informados. Y los esperamos la próxima semana aquí en Conexiones de Viva Nola y el website vivanolamac.com. Nos vemos la próxima semana. See you next week.